Hello, thank you so much for being here. This is going to be a mediumship reading. We're going to dive right in. I'm asking with a little prayer in advance that I be connected, a clear, concise channel, connected to love and light only. And I be guarded and protected as I communicate with the other side to deliver messages from your passed on loved ones or pets, whatever may want to come through for you. If you're here, chances are you're missing someone and hurting, so I'm sorry. I'm sorry that you're feeling that way. We're going to see what comes through. So we have card 39. That number could be significant to someone out there, and it has new life. Like somebody's waking up. Like somebody's waking up from kind of like a fog, like a pause, a rough time. So you may be coming back to life again, or your loved one may very well want you to come back to life again. Maybe they feel that you have been too closed off, too alone, too depressed, too hard on yourself, or just having a hard time in general, and your loved one is here trying to kind of guide you to kind of wake up and live again. They don't want you living in this sorrowful state. They don't want that for you. They love you. They want you to be happy. You have a new life coming, and they're also saying, I got a new life. I am not dead. I only transitioned into a form you can't see with your eyes anymore, but I'm right there. I'm just a thought away. I'm trying to guide you to your new life while I'm embarking on my new life. But as I do, I'm not going to leave you. I don't want you to feel afraid. The color purple might be significant to someone too, because I feel that someone out there might like fairies as well, either your loved one or you. So yes, some of your loved ones are saying, you know, you're being guided. This is card 13, okay? Fork in the road. There's some changes coming in for you. You may not know which way to go. You may feel kind of tied and stuck, tethered to something. Something's trying to guide you to this new life, and I feel your loved one is trying to help you do that, trying to help you make a decision at this fork in the road point, okay? They said regeneration is here, meaning you're going to be okay. You might feel like a part of you is gone. Card 46, the color red could be significant. Somebody's name starting with an R too. I'm getting somebody's name starting with an R because of the regeneration. That really jumped out at me. But you're about to have a brand new beginning, a clean slate. You might feel like a part of your heart is gone. You might feel like a part of your soul went with your loved one. And you'll always share pieces of heart and soul because that's the kind of connection that you have. But your loved one says this pain is going to go away and you're going to grow. You're going to feel whole again. You're regenerating inside. You've been healing. You might have been kind of stuck, kind of licking your wounds, but your loved one is here saying you are about to regenerate, okay? Everything is going to feel whole again very soon, and they're trying to really help you to have that relief that they feel you need. Okay, so this is card 45, a 9, an ending. Time to go. Look at this. It was their time to go. They're saying, I'm so sorry that I had to leave you and go off into the light. I'm so sorry that I had to go off to my other half of the journey that goes with our existence without you. But I am not gone. I'm still around. But you have to let go to a degree. You have to try. You have to try to experience joy again, to wake up to your new life. You're about to come into something new. And some of you, I feel, this might not be all, but some of you are being guided to walk away from something or someone that no longer serves your highest good. And perhaps you don't know what to do about this, and you've been asking your loved one. You've been saying, what should I do? Should I stay? Should I go? I don't know. Please help me. And they're telling you here, it is time to go. Whatever that may mean for you, they're saying it is time. Be flexible, your loved one says, card 19. When they know that it's very hard and things have changed a lot. But just try to be flexible and try to see, you know, the bigger picture as things start to unfold. You're going to be given some clues, some breadcrumbs, some hints as to what's coming next for you. Try to be flexible, your loved one says, because it's going to help you. Some of you are about to learn that something just is not for you. This is card 6, soulmate energy. Some of you are having a hard time. You already lost a loved one, or you lost them a long time ago, but the pain is still feeling very fresh at this moment, which is why you were guided here. But the fortune cookie has a message for you, and fortune cookies might be significant in some way. When you're when you're watching these mediumship readings, anything can be significant. A picture on a card, a number, you know, the flavor of a fortune cookie might be something your loved one really liked. There's a chess game going on here in the background. Your loved one wants you to know that there could be someone who's playing games with you, who's manipulating you. This is who they're trying to lead you away from, and so you could regenerate and regrow and heal and have this awakening to this new life, okay? Take the fork in the road that leads you to the new, because that is what is really meant for you right now. Let's see what else, if there's anything else out of this deck. So they want you to know that you are so blessed. You might not even see it now, but you have so many people on the other side. And I hear a dad here. A dad is saying, card 22, duality, balance. You need to step back and observe. They're saying, remember how I taught you in this life to watch and listen? And I taught you to watch out for things that are not good for you. I taught you to also have appreciation for what you do have, even when times are tough. And this number is, I feel like some of you are getting ready to meet a soulmate if you haven't already. Your loved one is working very hard on the other side. I got chills, a little goosebump rush. Your loved one is working hard on the other side to bring you the love, the partnership, the companionship that you so deserve and that they want you to have. And they want you to come to the edge. This is 36. This is another 9, another ending. So you might be nervous, but go the distance with whatever you're being led to. Take this fork in the road towards something new. Let go of what no longer serves you. Your loved one wants you to be happy, and they're working very hard. They know that it'll be out of your comfort zone because you're afraid, but they're right there with you. They're going to be guiding you step by step through these transitions and changes, and they want you to know that there is treasure waiting on the other side. Someone might have liked something to do with pirates or the water. Someone might have liked boating, something like that, who is here. And remember, this is a collective reading, so we can have messages coming in. Not everything might resonate for you, but there should be something here for you if you were guided. Whoops. Yeah. See, your loved one says, I've been an observer in your life. I've been an observer. I'm there watching. I'm there watching your pain. I watch you suffer. I watching you try to get through the days knowing that you won't hear my voice again, or knowing that we won't be able to physically touch or talk or hug or spend time together. And I see all your thoughts, and I want you to know that I know how it feels. I have been there, and I never wanted this for you. I never wanted you to have to feel this, but I have no way to stop it, because this is the journey we all have to follow. They're wanting you to watch your life as it unfolds and watch for the signs from them. Open your heart to them. And I'm going to pull some animal cards and see if we can't get some more messages. They see all of your thoughts, and they want you to know that they're trying to help you sort through those. They want you to know they're trying to help you sort through whatever feelings you have about their passing, their transition, that have been very, very hard for you. And they're trying to help other people even be more flexible around you, so that you can have the compassion, the sympathy, the care that you so deserve during the times that you hurt. So they really are trying to get other people to be more flexible around you. Believe in yourself. You can do it. I know it's hard. They're saying, I know it's hard, but take this leap of faith. Come to the edge. This is the second card we have with somebody kind of like taking a leap of faith, a new beginning, jumping. You're afraid, and your loved one wants you to know you have everything it takes to do this, to get through this, to make these choices. Someone says that you have been really struggling. Maybe people haven't been treating you the way that they want you to be treated, and that's really making some people angry. It's hard for them. They don't really feel anger the way that we do, but they can feel upset, and that vibrational energy of the way you feel when others mistreat you, and somebody is working very hard to get you away from people who don't treat you the way that you deserve. They only want the best for you. They say, we are so connected you don't even realize. I'm in everything that you do. I'm there. I'm in your heart. I'm in your soul. If you look at your hands, they might look like mine because maybe you're here for a parent or a grandparent. Our hands even look similar because I am part of you and you are part of me. And as long as you're there, I'm there. It can't be any other way. I won't have it any other way, they say. We will be together again. Please don't worry and feel like you're never going to see your loved one again. They're there with you now. They watch all your thoughts. They see you eating your meals and preparing food and getting ready for work, or sleeping on your day off when you're sad, and or just living your life. And when you smile and when you're happy, it makes them beam and it brings them joy. And they just want you to know that this wasn't the end, okay? You're going to be together again. They're going to be waiting on the other side when you make your transition. And though their passing for some of you might have been kind of traumatic, kind of shocking, you reached out. You didn't want to let them go. You didn't want to know this. You didn't want this news. You didn't want to believe it. Some of you might have even kind of like collapsed into yourself, to the floor, to a piece of furniture, because it was so shocking and so difficult to handle the news of. And they're saying, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry that my journey had to hurt you in that way. I was there, and it even broke my heart to watch you suffering from the news that I was no longer in the physical with you. But I had to, because that was part of my path. As hard as that is to understand, we can only understand it when we get to the other side. And believe me, I wanted to stay. I send you signs through nature: dandelions, butterflies, dragonflies, clouds, hearts in the clouds. Some of you really like hearts and stars, and I feel that that's going to be a big sign from your loved one. Well, if you see a shooting star even in the sky, or on a picture, or online, or you read the word shooting stars, that is them trying to let you know that they're there. They're trying to get you to see the treasure that is around you, which is the ability to still receive information from them after they have transitioned and are no longer here in the physical. They want you to know that that opportunity exists for you and for everyone. Please don't be afraid, they say, because I am here. And I don't want you to be full of fear. I want you to live your life to the fullest. I want you to stretch and breathe in deep and feel relaxed and know I'm watching over you every minute of the day and night. Sometimes you can't sleep, and I take the blanket and tuck it in around you. I have a pet here saying, I still sleep at your feet. I still come up and lay my head on your shoulder. I breathe on your neck while you're sleeping as I lay with you and try to keep you comfortable and help you to get some rest. And again, I feel like your loved one has been sending you messages all of the time not to feel guilty, because you may have some guilt about their passing, or the way things were between you when they passed, or the way that the passing had to happen. Maybe you feel you didn't do enough. You weren't there enough, or something was left unsaid, and they said, trust me, nothing was left unsaid, because I see all of your thoughts and I know exactly what's in your heart. I have a new understanding. I know what's in your heart, and I know that anything that might have happened to us, you didn't mean any harm. Things happen. Things are said out of anger. Things are not said because somebody's afraid to say them. Things are not said because somebody's uncomfortable to say them. But it's okay, because I can feel your heart space. I know how you really feel, and I want you to know you have no reason to carry guilt. Please free yourself from that so that you can wake up. Walk away from the guilt. Walk away from the pain. Follow the fork in the road. Where you're being guided is a very beautiful place. I have no more earthly worries, okay? Your loved one's saying, I'm sorry I'm so sorry I had to go. And you have to finish out your journey. It's very different here. I don't have any of the worries that I had, not about any disagreements, not about the way things were left, not about the way things were handled, or the moments that we might have missed, or the time we felt we should have spent more of. They don't have any of that with them. They only see and know the love. Someone says, I am with the rest of the family. I feel like a brother or a dad that you've been really worried about. One of you out there or more has been really worried about. And they want you to know that I have settled in and I am at peace. I'm with so many family members and friends that I have missed so very much. And we're all here rooting for you also. I'm not even alone in watching out for you. There's a whole group of people that you might not even know from further back in your line that are watching over you. And they want you to know that. Let's see if they can talk about what might be coming in. So some of you here are getting led to a new job. Okay, some of you here are going to have something change in your career, and they want you to know that you have this to look forward to, that it's going to be very good for you. So if you've been thinking of starting something new, trying something new, and you're here for answers about that, you are being guided. Okay, you're looking for something and you're going to be finding it, and perhaps you might have found it as a clue in this reading and you're being led to it, but you're looking for something, and believe me, you are going to find it. Okay, you're going to start soon getting the motivation to move forward, to feel better, to take care of yourself again, to start living again. And they want you to know that they are so happy that that is the case, because they want you to live every moment of the rest of your life to the absolute fullest, because that is what's going to bring them the most joy and happiness. Yeah, some of you are this loss of this loved one might have been a real wake-up call to some of you, and to some of you, you are going to be getting a wake-up call, and this is what's going to spark these changes that you desperately need. Okay, this and some of you, they're saying, I feel some loved ones saying, my death hit you like a tsunami, like you felt like you were hit with a tsunami, blown over, never to feel good again. But there is power still within you, okay? There is synergy. There is life force still within you, and you are going to shine again, okay? We know that you want to stay in your cave and hide and be in your sanctuary where it's safe, where you feel close to your loved one, where you don't have to interact. But please rise up out of that. Your loved one wants you to enjoy life. And once you start to come out of this, pretty soon everything is going to fall effortlessly like a waterfall, because of the fact that your loved one is helping you to have that happen. I'm going to pull 2 more cards before we wrap up your reading. Somebody's mentioning jewels or jewelry. Maybe some of you have a piece of jewelry that belongs to this loved one, or you wanted a piece, and they're mentioning that, something about that. There's something about peaches. Maybe somebody liked canned peaches or fresh peaches, or had a peach tree. There's something about peaches coming through. Lion 37, be generous of spirit. Your loved one's saying, if somebody needs you and you can manage to do it, please help. It raises your vibration. It gets you in a better feeling place, and it helps all around. Be strong and brave and courageous like a lion. Some of you might be a Leo, or your loved one might be a Leo or a fire sign. That could be indicative of that too. And your loved one's saying, don't worry, this is a lucky time. I know it feels like it's been rough. I know it feels like you've been put through the ringer, like you've been hit by a tsunami, but this rabbit is coming in, and rabbits might be significant too. Some of you might have a pet bunny in your life as a child, or now, or recently, and that, I feel there is a pet bunny coming through for somebody as well. Your loved ones might send you bunnies too. You're embarking onto a time of luck and just better days ahead that you were not expecting. Your loved one says, be fearless and bold as this unfolds. You're being led for stability. You're being led to some stability. You're going to start feeling better soon. You're always going to miss them. They say they know that because that's how the human heart works. You're never going to not love them. You're never going to not miss them. You're always going to wish to see them. You just have to learn how to navigate through those feelings and still live your life as you have them. Allow them to come, allow them to go. Your loved one is saying it's human nature, and it's never going to completely go away, but it will get easier to bear, they promise. Okay, some little fairy cards to lift your spirits I'm getting. Release. Sometimes the only thing to do is laugh or cry. It's up to you. And that is absolutely what your loved one is saying. Get it out when the feelings come. When you miss them, reminisce, talk to them, cry. Sometimes when we're really emotional, we'll crack up laughing, and that is your body's way of moving blocks of energy through your energetic being. Okay, we have energy in us, and it can get stuck in the chakra system, in our organs, in our body. It can get stuck. And when you cry, when you laugh, that is a quick way to release pain and suffering, which is why you tend to feel some relief and even exhaustion afterwards, because you've let out a bunch of stuff, you've got things moving, and that's what you need to do. Creative. Life is a canvas for you to use. Paint all the colors of happy moods. So your loved one is saying, let out the pain, acknowledge it, allow yourself to feel it, don't stuff it down, talk about it if you feel the need to. Get that energy moving, and then paint things with the colors of happy moods. Keep cheerful colors around you. Look at pretty pictures online. Some of you here are creative people. You might like to paint. In reality, your loved one says, get those brushes out and paint something for me, because I love watching you do that, and I want to see you do that again. So be creative. That helps to release energy too. It helps to get you out of a funk. It helps you to feel better. And some of you are being sent rainbows. In our forest, no trees debate. Rainbows stand with love, not hate. So, okay, they're saying rainbows represent love, color, beauty, promise, hope, faith. And I'm sending you that right now in this rainbow. And if you see one in the sky, if you see a picture of one online, if you see a rainbow, if you hear a song called The Rainbow, there's a beautiful song by Casey Musgraves called The Rainbow, and I have an amazing story that happened to me with that with a friend. I won't share it now because it might be a little too much, but things are brought into our path to connect us to others, to connect us to our lost loved ones, our passed on loved ones, I should say. They're lost to us, but they're not really lost. So remember that rainbows are a sign of hope, and your loved one is going to try to send you rainbows. And the last thing your loved one wants to say is you are on the right path. Some of you are worried, and you're on the right path. The way ahead is clear and true. You've chosen the right path for you. So if you're concerned or worried that you did something, you made a choice that wasn't right for you, your loved one says everything is as it should be. Please don't worry. And I'm getting one more for you. Be strong. When troubles seem to be bearing near. I'm sorry, I can't read these good. I apologize. It's a little dim in here. When trouble seems to be brewing near, your inner strength will keep you clear. Some of you are really going through some rough stuff right now, and your loved one wants you to know to be strong. There is a rainbow waiting on the other side of this storm. You're going to be releasing all this pain and re-emerging new, refreshed, and rejuvenated, and having a new way to handle the pain that you have been suffering through life so far. The things that have happened to you, the loss of them, the loss of others. You are so strong, and your loved one says, I'm so proud of you. I'm so very proud of you. You have no idea how proud I am, and I am here. Please always believe that. Magic is where you believe, so dream big things and you can achieve. Your loved one wants you to always believe. Believe in yourself like they believe in you. Believe in them, they're still there. Believe in the signs that are coming because they're from them. Don't doubt it for a moment. It's there to make you feel better and help you through this difficult time. And you just hang in there. They're sending you strength to get through whatever challenge lies ahead, including navigating life without them physically by your side. thank you so much for being here. I hope that you found some sort of comfort in this reading. I hope it gave you some direction, some guidance, a little bit of relief, and let you know beyond a shadow of a doubt that you are never alone in this magical universe. I am getting hummingbirds coming in here as one last thing. So some of you might have asked for a hummingbird sign, or hummingbirds might be significant, but I didn't want to leave that out. If you would like to get your own reading, please check the description box. You can visit my Etsy shop. You can email me. We can set something up. There's many ways to go about doing that. I'm sending you so much love and light. I'm sending you my heart light. Thank you.